the last 3 years, our chapter has truly embodied this. Through our skills, we have brought many people out of the darkness. Through training of financial literacy, we brought them out of that unknown. But this last year we thought, what if we go beyond financial literacy? What if we could truly build a home for these individuals? My name is Anthony Hart, and this is my partner Eric Gomez, and we are the Theta Beta chapter from the University of Texas at El Paso. As I mentioned before, this year we've taken a different aspect as to what we're doing. We thought, what if we could build a home in a figurative sense? What if we can build all aspects of these individuals' lives, not just financial literacy? In any construction zone, you start, of course, with your blueprint, understanding your demographics. Who are you going to talk to? Who are you targeting, if you will? Once you have those blueprints set in stone, then you can start building upon that foundation. As you'll see, one of the organizations that we work with had a strong foundation which we could build upon. The other needed us to go in and show them that we are here to help them and build that foundation on which we could build upon. As accounting and CAS majors, accounting, CAS, and finance majors, we truly believe that financial literacy is what holds the home together, is the structure, are the walls, if you will. And through training financial literacy, we can build upon that foundation and build those walls. Once those walls are set, we can seal the roof. Keep in mind, the roof is closest to the sky, therefore reaching for the stars. And in today's world, technology is what enables individuals to reach for the sky, thus completing our home. So let's start with the blueprinting stage, the demographics. We are a border city, and we have a population of about 731,000, with about 2.3 million in the metro area. The metro area includes Ciudad Juarez in Mexico, El Paso County, and El Paso City. I include the statistic of the metro area, mainly because a lot of the individuals that we deal with come over from Mexico in search of a new beginning, a new life, in search of better opportunities, if you will. With a median income of about $35,000, 24% of the families in the city fall below the poverty line. And of those, 44% are single mother families. This is who we target. This is the audience that we want to talk to. Another kind of welcome challenge that we have in the border community is dealing with the language barrier. As I mentioned, a lot of the individuals come from Mexico and speak purely Spanish. And it has been a challenge to have complete presentations of financial literacy, all in Spanish. But we've been very successful in our activities.
Our goal as community service coordinators was to improve and extend our chapter services to an at-risk community. We volunteered at Centro Mujeres de las Teatras. This center already provided a wide range of support services that in areas such as nutrition, self-esteem, and physical education. The classes that were of most interest were the cake decorating classes and the flower arranging classes. We thought this was a great opportunity to have our members have financial literacy presentations on topics that they could then apply. So then, since the foundation was already there, we decided to go with our next step, our walls. So we took the necessary measures to advertise our financial literacy program within their classes and with flyers around the community. We presented on topics such as banking services, loans, checking accounts, credit cards. We also presented on budgeting. So even though these topics may seem trivial to most people, but by the alarm response of our participants and the importance they give our presentation, it was a truly satisfying feeling to have an impact on their lives. They grew increasingly interested with each topic we presented on. And it was also very rewarding to see the active participation within this organization. For our roof, we sealed the roof by having a desktop donated to this organization. This was made possible through previous accomplishments in our community service program. And we also believe that by sustaining support centers with technology, that it will enable them to have greater capabilities and service their community.
The Rebels House is another organization that we have worked with. This is actually one that I hold quite dear to my heart, mainly because it's one of my first organizations that we kind of targeted and I put on together, if you will. And right now we're on the foundation stages. As you'll see, some construction projects are at different this one, we're on the foundation stage, barely building that kind of relationship with these individuals. A lot of these individuals aren't used to outside people coming in and offering help. And in doing so, you have to build that kind of trust in which you can build upon. The donation of hygiene products, such as toothpaste, toothbrushes, soaps, conditioners, all those to those families, really show them that we're here to help them in the long run. On a Saturday, we went out and had hot dogs and other different activities with the kids to kind of show them that we are just among normal people, here to help them. And this picture right here of this little boy, he's about this tall, has no idea what you were giving him. It's a package of toothpaste, toothbrush, and a whole bunch of little goodies. But he is so excited just to get this little bag. And just to know that you are impacting somebody's life. This little boy's life is immense. As I said, the Reynolds House is on the foundation stage. We continue our support by building upon that foundation with walls, the financial literacy. The Reynolds House is actually a really unique organization because the women who live there must work and must save half their income. This is a perfect audience for financial literacy. Once we build those walls, we can continue our service through providing technology, just the roofing people, helping them reach for the sky, reaching for the stars. The Reynolds House also has kind of a technology center, and they have individuals come in and volunteer. And what if we can, as we've done with the Central Mujeres, donate a computer to kind of aid them in their work.
Aside from home building, we also had extended services, such as holiday celebrations and donation drives. We had a fall carnival in October at the YWCA Transitional Living Center. Our members participated in activities such as face painting, musical chairs, crafts with the children. We also had a donation drive at our school for cleaning supplies in December. We collected items such as Clorox, Pine-Sol, dish soap, and other cleaning utilities that we then donated to La Posada, a local organization. We also organized hygiene care packets, which included toothbrush, toothpaste, and soap, and donated to the Reynolds House. Our chapter continues working hard towards laying foundations by improving health and overall quality of life, breaking walls with financial literacy programs, and sealing roofs by donating technology and sustained support centers. As Winston Churchill once stated, we make a living for what we do, but we make a life for what we give.
Thank you. Any questions?